Alright, let's get this thing going. My microphone working. Oh my god, it's really loud. Fix that, fix that. Alright, do a little bit of adjustment stuff. We're in. Okay, I'm starting on an active runway. I'm not going to waste any more time. Hello everybody. I'm a little late. Let's get in the air and then I'll have the full hellos. I'm also running my time, not real time. So 9:05, 6 a.m. Let's get going. Then I'll say do all the hellos. She moves around a bit. The crosswind. A lot of the crosswind. Yeah, I got you. I think we are missing the fly plan again. Check your fuel. Thank you. Did that already. I actually topped up, but that doesn't mean it stayed there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that actually seemed it this time. But not in there. Okay. Wow, so you don't have it. Alright, but you do. Alright, so let's actually build it in here from SCAR. I'll get to your comments in a sec, guys. Let's actually get that working first. Let's shoot for 11. Let's take a 1000 up. And that'll at least get me on the line, and then I'll add the others in. Alright, so great morning, great morning. Now we need to build the rest of the flight plan. Sim update 3, not getting everything talking to each other. Auto throttle's coming on, good. Okay, cool. What's this one? SCDA. Actually, I've got a flight plan here. Why don't I just use that? I'll put that in chat, and then I will get everybody. And then I'll explain why I'm late. So this one's just not sending to the aircraft computer. I'm up, but I'm not on the plan that I wanted to be on. So we've got 2. No, actually that's on there. So let's activate that. Thank you. There we go. Actually, it is on there. Alright, but your flight plan? Hey, there we go. It just comes through. Thank you. Alright, I actually don't mind having that in the sim. Now we'll do our little bit over the land. Oh, there's not much out here, is there? I'm also, I don't have my headphones working. Wow, it is really tall here. How high are we right now? 5,000. Let's get a flight level change and get up. There you go. Mr. Clam Jam is up there. Alright. Oh my god, 7,000 feet per minute climb. 7,400. It's going to keep at least a 200 knot speed. Yeah, okay. Can handle that. It's good aircraft, this. Alright, I have no controller. I am so disorganised this morning. Man. Oh, fun and games this morning. Fun and games. Man, look at these cliffs. I know. There's a good set of cliffs down there, isn't it? Wow, that is a decent set of cliffs. Okay, I'll get through the comments in a second. Cruising at 11. I actually don't want this weather. I want to see what's down there. We are above it. We're almost over speed there. We might change that altitude. Which way are we heading? South. Oh, almost exactly south. Sit on probably 18, what do you reckon? We're doing almost west, so let's do 18. Let's go flight level change. Alright, let's get back to comments. Terrible streamer today. Colonel Indiana Longnut. Citation, no. What did we say this was? A PC 24, I think it is. Probably already worked that out. Citation would work as well. Michael, mate, good morning. Good morning to you. Hello to everybody and everyone in this Sunday morning stream. Sunday morning, guys. Connor, yes, it's Connor's birthday today. I don't think he's in the chat yet, but thank you for reminding me. Maybe if I can send him a quick message later. Mr. TPHI, hello. Visualize, good morning. Feel the Reaper. Hi everyone. Robert. I hope Texas is doing well for you at the moment. Feel the Reaper from Alabama. I don't know why I said it like that. It's kind of like because you see Forest Gump. Why is desktop audio so low? Paint that down, that up. Alright, you guys let me know how that's going. Goes up to Colonel Indiana long enough. Also says, hi, get me one back, g'day mate, what's the egg bit? Is he streaming? I didn't even check. I'm so disorganised this morning. Trying to repair a 3D print. I'll get to that in a second. I haven't even started to think. Yeah, I was scrolling through the plane menu thinking I got 6 minutes before the stream starts and the thing crashes the desktop. Blowheeg, hello. Hulk, hello. Scroll down. Mr. TPHI, good morning, evening. How's work going? Anything cool you'd have to talk about this? Okay. Same old, same old. Mr. Grumpy Old Studio says hello everyone. PC24 question mark? Yes, that's correct. Ian, good morning. And Ian, you're very low. Yeah, I'll fix that up. Okay, catching up with the chat. Did I miss anybody? If I did. What do you mean you can't hear me? Just because the sound's so loud for everything else? Yeah, tell me about it. No, but I do see the microphone going up and down there. Speak up, Shani. Says speak up. Alright, yeah, over the aircraft. Okay, so I've been up late trying to fix 3D print. My nephew's birthday is today. I think I might have gone to bed somewhere around 2:30, 3 in the morning. Only for it to fail at 4:30 in the morning. Oh, really? You won't? Oh, at least I've got somebody else in chat that might. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Alright, Nav. Man, we're going to get this done real quick in this aircraft. Let's get the map up. Where are we? Get this done real quick. It's going a lot quicker than I thought. I'm not going to be landing at Diego Aracena. We'll see where we're up to at Cerro Morena. But yeah, and then I got up this morning to find it failed. I'm trying to 3D print something for my nephew's birthday. He's a huge Fortnite fan. Auto throw's going up and down. Oh no, auto throw's not on, that's why. Hey, Desert Soldier. Yeah, and yeah, it failed. All that for no. Look, okay. So what luckily I can salvage some of it. I printed 4 parts. The first 2 parts were in one color, and then the next 2 parts in another. It printed the first 2 parts, which is a full set, and then I can potentially salvage the first 2 parts. The only problem at the moment is I spent ages this morning trying to unclog the nozzle so it will continue to print. Well, I'm not printing at the moment, so I can't finish off the project. So yeah, climbing into bed last night, just laid down, phone messaged me before I hit mute on it, and said feed issue, can't print. I'm like, no, serious? I came back up and sat with that print until it finished. So yeah, no, not a complete loss, which is good. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, he's 13 today, officially a teenager. And he is Fortnite obsessed. So I'm printing him a little gift box, literally a gift box. I have a feeling my keyboard's gone to sleep. Hang on. I've also been testing VR, which is now hogging up my USB. What's this? Do you work? No, too much to ask for, isn't it? Wait, that's the toilet. Ooh, it is too. Sorry, pilot, but can I close co-pilot, I should say. Yes, I'm mucking around with the plane. Alright, do I actually have any views in this? I do. Oh, right, well, let's just leave that for there. Don't miss that age. So a little gift box. But the problem is I haven't printed the ribbon part, and the nozzles are potentially clogged at the moment. So it's just like, just let it print so I can go. But I did get him a, oh hello, that's inside her noggin. Check out those cliffs. What are we doing? We're doing 280. Yeah, we are doing 280. Wow, we are really booking it here. We probably could be much higher. Grumpy old studios, Mr. TBHI. I were flying hours earlier. I was pretty impressed with the flight dynamics of the YF-23. That's a top mark studios one, isn't it? Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's going to cost me some more money. I don't think it was all that cheap, to be honest. At least not the first price I saw it. I think I saw euros. Wait, why does the engine go like that? You're on auto throttle. Why do you back off to almost nothing and then slow right down? Have you got a set speed you're trying to do? Oh, what happened there? Where'd the sound just go? Alright, it's there. But we've dropped down to 0 throttle. What's the message? It's almost like we've run out of fuel, isn't it? We're at 4%. Take auto throttle off. I'm sorry, did my engine shut down? Yep. Compare fuel quantity. I actually put in about 75% fuel. Did it drain it out on the load in? Are you kidding? No, fuel's in there. I have 0 throttle though. I have 0 control of my throttle. What's ATR? It's not the automatic throttle stuff, is it? So there's my auto throttle. It's oh, yep, blank screens. Yep, we've lost controls. Okay. Did the sim not put something on? Alright, let's take the AP off and put our nose down. There we go. Oh, not that much. Whoa. Trim, trim, trim. Fuel boost on left and right. Yep, okay. I've not flown this for a long time, and maybe All my battery charging. My generators didn't come on, did they? No, generators are on. So that's what's happened. It's turned off. Alright, where's the nearest airport? I'm going to have to use some of this altitude. Stall, it don't stall. Your ITTs are at 0, your engines shut off. Yeah, they did. But why? Why'd they shut off? Why did they shut off? Can't hear the sim. So quiet. I'm going to ramp that up. So I didn't do anything, like I didn't start it myself, so it's not like yeah, I know, it's on. Let's put this on ignition. How do I, no. I can't seem to run the ignition again. How do you start it again? Start? No, over to ignition. Don't go out to the ocean. Where are you going? Just put them back down on idle. Yeah, can't actually flick that to ignition. Oh my god, keep an eye on where you're going. Definitely got your speed up. So we're just floating. Let's say ignition. $10,000 feet to deal with. Don't think we're going to make SCDA at this rate. Even auto start won't do the job. So what do you reckon? We got what, fuel somewhere but not everywhere? How do I work out that? That's a fun flight, isn't it? Try something different. Nope. Light up your APU before you lose hydraulics. APU, where's my APU? I've got a GPU. That's external power. Where's my APU? It's the problem, I don't know where my APU is in this. They're on start mode. Yeah. Put them on start. Nothing. I got nothing. Auxiliary power unit, upper panel. If you don't have one, you're running only on battery. Well, yeah, where's... So there's a GPU. There's battery. But I don't have... All I've got is GPU, external power on. Is it something I did? Or is this aircraft broken after sim update? Nor will it also, it won't auto start or anything. Tiny turbine engine that provides bleed air. Yeah, I don't have the APU. So at least I don't know where the button is or whether it's something I've got to press, but there's nothing up there. See, that doesn't seem to want to move. I might have to land. You know what? I'm going to see if I can try and land on this airport. I don't know if we're going to make it. But, yeah, it just went silent. And that's starting on... active runway where everything should have been set properly, and I didn't press anything else as far as I know. Just trying to read that stuff without... Oh, that's not what I want to do. 200 knots and we got 4,500. We're not going to land on that runway. We're slowing down too much. We might have to land on the road near it. Might not be, yeah. Just Google it. There's no APU in this plane. There you go. I think we're going to have to run for that highway on the side there, because I do not think at my 4,200 altitude I'm going to make the runway. And screens are gone off completely. Is there any start I can do? Any auto start? Come on.
TOS system test. Okay.
Are you going to start? Are you going to run?
Ahead.
No,
Up.
no joke. No,
Pull up.
no joke. I'm going to have to put my gear down. My engine started at all. TAR system okay going on. Pumps are on. Screen's going off. I'm going for that highway. I do not think I can make it over the 3,000 feet. What do you reckon? 180 knots? Oh, we've got lots of failures. So close. Alright, there's a straight bit of highway and I think I'm going to have to drop my gear because there is no way. Let's see if we can actually get the gear. Yeah. Oh, we are so losing speed now. Straight a bit of highway, eject. Control E. I've tried the auto start stuff. It's not doing it. Oh, so close to that runway though. Hello, there's going to be a curve in the road. Are we floating more now?
Okay.
Mrs. TPHI says she's in an F22, but comes up as the Black Bunny F14. What's with that? No goose. Yeah, I had put it back on idle a lot there for that starting.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just start her up. Oh man, we're so close to that runway. If we just organise it a little bit sooner, wouldn't it be nice if we could just float enough at 146? Now we're almost at stall. Alright, we'll actually point towards the runway.
Test. Okay.
I wonder if I can use some flaps to land it. Just need to keep enough speed up. Then we're going to land on this curve that points towards the runway, just past the toll booth.
System test. Okay.
It sounds like there's ignition. Oh, there's a bit of traffic. Oh, look at that. I could almost make the runway. Shall we kill ourselves trying? Probably.
Pause system test. Okay. 500.
Okay, thank you. No, we are going to land short.
Ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. System pull test. Up. Okay.
I am pulling up, but we're about to stall.
Terrain.
Oh, we're going right into the wind now. Oh no! Rocks!
Stall.
No way! Stall, you reckon? Oh man! There's rocks on the side of the runway. Why would they have rocks on the side of the runway like that? Oh yeah, the brake don't work. Right. Rudder and keep wings. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, you did. Yep.
System test. Okay.
3 dead, no injuries. Yeah, you made it to the runway. I did. Yeah, I touched the end of the runway. Look at this thing. It just keeps going, trying to go on and off. What's the flight plan again? I'm going to start at SCDA. I'm going to test this again, see if it does it again.
System test. Okay.
No, it's not okay. You failed. Hello? Did you press something? I think my aircraft's broke. Alright, I'm going to try and get from here to the next airport. They're going to give me another rental. So, departure. What's the arrival? Santiago. Alright, and we're also adding in SCFA. I wonder if there's just something wrong with it. Look at that, it won't add it. Excuse me? Add. That's not adding it into the flight. Okay. Sim, gotta love it, hey? It's not adding that either. That's weird. Okay. I will... That's the first crash on this flight, isn't it? What time is it here? 42. That'll do, 41. Rebuild it on the way. That's weird. Very, very weird. Oh, I didn't even get the bots connected, did I? And no music today. Just lots of crashes.
Ikika Tower, GenXR_N Bravo Papa 12 tree and runway 19 are ready for departure. South departure. GenXR to threat Bravo.
What I didn't notice until I got into VR is that my co-pilot says that. So her lips actually move and she blinks while doing the announcement. Yeah, you. When you go in VR and you haven't pressed fly now. Hello, somebody else is here. Just make sure there's nothing I've missed here. Doesn't have the flight plan in it. Build it here if we have to. Okay. Fuel, I didn't even try the fuel stuff. Alright, we'll try one more time, and if it shuts down, I'm changing planes, and I won't bother coming back to this until who knows when. Alright, trim, barrow, altitude. We're sitting at 18, I think. Yep, there we go. It's an A10. Hey, Jake, mate. Alright, take off thrust. 2 levels of flight there, okay. Alright, let's put that on. Climb. Nav's not working. I have a feeling that there's a few things wrong with this. You're on takeoff though. Yeah. And auto throttle. Okay. Let's ruin it with opening this up again. Probably. Lower that down to about 1,500 feet. Yep, cool, we'll do that. Can't turn the nav on. Why? Oh, because I didn't activate. Duh. Alright, now we can go nav, right? Yeah, okay, cool. And we just need to take a couple of degrees this way to pick up the nav line. So I don't need you, thank you. Cool. Alright, let's see if it actually cuts out again. Compare fuel quantity. What do you mean compare? Did we have all the fuel sitting in wings or something? Couldn't get it. Bezel button. Yeah, okay, thanks. Quantity. There's my quantity. Did I actually run out of fuel? Are we not putting fuel in? I bet that's what happened. See if that actually changes anything. Yeah, it does. Quantity. Look at the way we're going through it. I reckon the fuel usage is massive here. Well, we are doing a 200 knot climb here, 1,500 feet. So there is that. We picked up the nav yet? No, just about. I reckon it might have run out of fuel. Wait, why did that just go down to 4,000? Wasn't it 7,000 a moment ago? No, I think I'm sure I had fuel in there before. I don't know, I'll work out why. Figured out the fuel quantity. Enter in a fuel that is at or below your current fuel. Is at or below your current fuel. Enter in fuel where? What do you mean? In here somewhere. You'll have to explain that more to me. So So I'm guessing I need to put in a fuel amount here somewhere. Okay, I picked up the nav line. Oh yeah. Generator's on? Yep. Bus tie is off. Avionics bus tie is off. Should that be on? Set? Oh no, it's on. Hang on. But there's a cover that goes over it. Okay, now it's on. It's wonderful, isn't it? Plane tries to kill you. Well, it probably did. Fuel weight tab, but it's not working again. Oh, in here you're talking about? So that's going down. I don't know. We'll see if it actually tries to cut out on me again. I'd have to go back and look at my stream again to see if I had fuel in there, which I think I did. Wow, somebody's loud. Oh, I'm getting escorted. I still have landing lights on or something. Controller's gone to sleep. That is really loud. Let's turn that down. I'm not going to. You walk the tornado. No, it's an F-22. There's Icarus and Jake doing a run down the coast. Jared and Mrs. TPHI. Honestly, if I weren't doing GA, I'd probably be down there in a jet fighter or a Warbird. Sounds like it's on repeat. I think it's his speeding up and slowing down, trying to keep up with me. Essentially trying to go slow enough to stay with me. Alright. This is about where we got up to last time. Now we just wait until it cancels me again. Maybe because I went into the bathroom and I pressed something. I overrode the power, I'm guessing, and short-circuited the aircraft. That must be. Trans alt is 18. Yep. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't even got music started yet. Not in the app, but you have alt speed highlighted. Oh wait, what? I did. In what? In here somewhere? It still says FMS compare fuel quantity. AT speed is my auto throttle speed at 280. If that's what you're saying, highlighted there. Nose is so far up to go that slow, yeah. I only fly the F4, you all know me. Yeah, that's alright. It wasn't the F22 making that sound? Alright. Dang, what's the Icarus in? What is Icarus in? Oh, are you kidding me? The keyboard's gone to sleep again. F16, a Black Bunny F16. Okay, that doesn't make sense. It's in either the F14 or the F16. Don't know. The green plane to cruise. What's that on? There's only okay, I had alt speed, yeah. Where's cruise? Average true airspeed 273. Thunderbird F16. Hey, you Icarus, mate. Yeah, it did say F16. It's easier to just hit the message clear button. Cool. How do I do that? Oh, mate. I have no idea with this. Where is the clear button? There. Thank you. Alright, how about we do that? And then we will have no idea why we fell out of the sky. It does speed up and down a bit trying to keep that 273. I wonder if we can adjust that. No, it doesn't want to. Oh yeah, you'd have to go to manual first. Let's go closer to 270. See if, and that goes straight back to 280 if I put on the FMS. Yeah, alright. Okay, I think we've flown further than we did last time, so, you know, that's a start. Do you know what? I don't think I pressed this, did I? When moving around, but did I press the fire extinguisher? Hope not. Maybe I extinguished my engines and I didn't know. I'll have to go back and have a look at it. Map screen grey, but yeah, I got it now. Yeah, sorry, I'm a noob at flying. I haven't done it before. This is my first time, didn't you know? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I have no keyboard. I gotta do... Okay, that killed it. That's it. It was the keyboard. When I turn off and turn on my keyboard, it killed it again. Why? USB. What has that got to do with my keyboard? It's 100% what I just did. I have got to pull out the VR when I'm flying without it, because that 100% is what it just did. Yep. It did too. Turns everything off. Just because I turned off my keyboard. Try turning it back on again.
TOS system test. Okay.
Okay. Just as I did the whole keyboard reset. Yeah. There is something going on there. Can we see anything else here? No. That's just this thing. Okay. I'm going to do something. I'm going to restart that. That is 100% what it is. Once I turned my USB back on, so let me just go yoink a USB. I pulled the power out instead. Alright. Yeah, that's what it was. Keyboard works. Oh, I didn't get to see it talking. Alright. I'm overriding I'm using too much USB ports on my computer, I think. And it's struggling. It turned off my aircraft. They're turning. Let's start that again, thanks. If I plug in my keyboard by accident, then plug it back in, it flips all kinds of switches in the plane. I think that's what it did. It flipped all the switches, which turned something off. What did I just do now? And now I can't start it again. Yeah, okay. Alright, I should actually waited till I pulled the USB out. Let's try that again. See, she's talking. She looked away from me though. Alright. And my engine's just turned off.
TOS system test. Okay.
Yep, they did. Yep, engine's turned off. I am not going to do that one again. Alright, where were we up to? I'm over that plane. She's stuck with props. Why does it not have it in previous. Is it because I never made it there? Probably. Where else are we going? SCFA. And that doesn't add. Just add. No, alright, fine. You know what? Let's just. Oh, that's 6 p.m. I forgot to change the weather. We're having a wonderful stream today, aren't we? Oh, man. I think I got a coffee delivery coming.
Ikika Tower, Jets of Horn Bravo Papa, 1-2 tree ready at runway 19er, south departure. Ikika Tower, Jets of Horn Bravo Papa, 1-2 tree, frequency change.
Alright, I had to mute. Wife came in. Hello, you're on heading, aren't you? Oh wait, did we just take off the other direction? Oh, we did too. Okay. Where are you taking me? Oh, this thing likes to climb, doesn't it? Let's go that way. Let's get that out of the way. Let's go vertical speed down a lot. Oh, no, not down that much. Oh my god, we're all over the shop. Oh, because AP went off.
Autopilot.
Thank you. Don't worry, I'll just kill myself in the CJ4 this time. Alright, get out of the way. Alright, at least get heading on. Thank you. I think my nav button's broken. Oh, I have a lot of trouble getting the nav working on these things. Now, let's go flight level change. Let's try not to kill ourselves again. No wonder you do think on too much stress. Oh, at least I got another coffee. Thank you to my wife. Let's get the yaw dampener on. That didn't come on. Does the yaw dampener not work? Do we have a flight director? We don't have a flight plan, do we? Because we didn't initialize? Probably, yeah. Yay. Oh, man. Take a little private jet, Brett. It'd be great. You love jets, don't you? Mm-hmm. I also love a sim when it works. We have no nav. Do we have no nav? Set course 000. No, we have no nav because there's no flight plan. Let's at least get... Sorry, what? Oh, I like how the tablet sits there. That did not activate. Are you kidding?
I didn't know you could fly a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Land? No.
Land? Go.
Oh, yay. Thank you. SCEL didn't work. Alright, and then we want to add another waypoint. Okay. No, still won't put nav on. Ah, nav is on there. Okay, cool. Now all we need to do is pop ourselves on that line. Like that. Somebody's flying around me. Jared? Alright, we will get there eventually until the keyboard dies again. Alright, so, I do love that film, yeah. I'm sure I missed some comments there, but yeah, so I've plugged in a VR that I've been testing. I can let you guys know some of the people who are in Grumpy Old Studios stream last week or a few days ago, whenever it was, last week now I think, would know that I've been approached by Pimax and have been sent a unit, the Crystal Light, to review, and I will have a discount which I've now upped to 10%, and I'll get links for you guys in case anybody wants the VR glasses. And I'll have a review video soon, but I've been testing it, and so it's plugged into my system, which once you plug everything else back in, including headphones and whatnot, my computer is quite overloaded with USBs, and it keeps kicking off my keyboard. And obviously when I turned it off and turned it back on, that's why the engine's shut down. So I've pulled the plug from the Pimax now, so it's no longer powering up into my system. But I may do a stream with a VR, and I tell you what, it's freaking awesome. But I don't know, yeah, good old trusty CJ4, I know. I don't know how well I will be able to monitor the stream performance, as in I can't necessarily always see how well the stream's going, but I've worked out how to get chat in, stabilization, all that type of stuff, so we should be good. This doesn't look like the right weather. Did we turn off weather? Where's the clouds we had a moment ago? Are they all behind us now? Yeah, they're actually all behind us. How about that? Alright, there is a set of cliffs down there though. And a road that runs all the way down the coastline. Well, there's a few clouds in front of us too. Anyway, coming up, I'll have a 10% discount for Climax VR, which is pretty cool. It's just I can't have everything plugged in at once. Oh, you know what I didn't choose? I didn't actually check my fuel. But hey, what's new? What are you in? Are you on an auto throttle? Do we have an auto throttle on this? Cruise. I did have it on cruise. Okay. I did VR in that last aircraft. It looks pretty cool. Doesn't look like I have auto throttle on this, from what I can see. No AT. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so I am sitting on cruise here anyway, by choice. But we are going, 250. We're actually climbing a little. Let's see if we can just check that. We should be on climb. No, we shouldn't, because we actually are already at cruise, so that'll do. Alright. Yay. It's the first plane you flew in 2020. I think the first plane I flew might have been a 172. That way I could compare it with FSX, I think, and the Caravan. I remember flying that. Although I flew the Caravan, I think 34,000 nautical miles. No, 34,000 kilometers. I worked it out in kilometers, that's right. Which is something like 20,000 nautical miles. That was just on one journey. From Tasmania to London. Alright, now that we are cruising at 20,000 feet, 134 nautical miles away from SCFA, and I like how this tablet sits here. Let's actually have a look at the fuel. Yeah, we're going to need to stop somewhere. So, 130 nautical miles. We should make that, and probably to the following one. That plant, oh, that does not show. Hang on, SCFA is not our final, is it? No, it's the next one. Okay, so this plant doesn't actually show that I have got more than just no, it doesn't actually. So I've got to add a waypoint. Who is that just slewed next to me? Add a waypoint. SFSA, yep. So add. Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. And add a waypoint. SCCL. There we go. Thank you. Add. Cool. There we go. So now it's in the plan, but it is in here. It's direct to SCFA. Yep. Oh, did we not initialize? Do we have to do that every time? Probably. Yeah, okay, there we go. They're there. I've noticed after the latest update that these things are just not accurate anymore. The map here, or the world map doesn't seem to want to show up either. Who's dinking in who? What? Oh man, yeah, a little less stress in Dinkum. More trucks in. Alright, I reckon I need some music on. It's been one of those streams, eh? What is back to school? Who's going back to school? What school? Has the US had summer holidays or something? I don't know what this is, but let's play it and see what we get. Lofty beats to ease you back into the academic year. A calming pairing of videos featuring packing, planning and getting ready for school. What? There's no video going. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Labor Day. When's Labor Day? It's in tomorrow. Big canyon there, that'll be fun to fly up. If the roads were smoother, I'd take something like the cross cart down that road. That'd probably be pretty cool. Yeah, trusty CJ4 will do the job. Alright. As long as the keyboard doesn't run out. No Copilot too, I noticed. You hide that? Yeah, there we go. We don't need that. Pack it away. I don't know about this music. We'll work it out. Mr. TPHI says, have you learned your lesson? What's my lesson? What's my lesson? Don't turn off the keyboard. Don't go off and on because it obviously flicks something in there. Which I don't even have my sound file buttons from the Stream Deck because I needed to unplug it for the USB. Might get one of those 48 watt USB plugs that Mr. Ozflight sent me a link for. I've been umming and ahhing about going, no, I think I can manage this and move this around and try this and remove that, and no, not after today. I don't think I have views for this, no. Can we hop down the back of the plane? Oh yeah, we can. Can we pack these away? No, this one doesn't pack away. Alright, how about... What about behind? We'll get the private seat with our own private table. Here we go. Yeah, let's get one from the other side too. Very good. What else we got? Oh, Hello. There's a private seat, but you don't have a window. You do have your own private door, though. You know I'm going to try and see if you can open it. Yeah. Cool. Private seating for one. Ooh. Main door. Okay. Let's not press that one. And this is for cabin crew? Yeah, I guess so. Or the kids. Shut up, kids. Sit down. Oh. Can't press anything here. Got a TV there that's not on. Okay. Cabinet? No, nothing. Nothing. Okay. Let's have a look out over this side from about. Let's go up higher. Oh, that's as high as we can go. Must be a roof above me in the way. Alright, looking out that side, we'll make a view there. Looking out this side, we'll make a view there. So now I can go back to out the left. Hey, there's Jake chasing down somebody in an M2K. Front and back. Yeah, that's the pooper. Yes, I know. It's a private seat for one. We use an 8-port powered USB hub. Yeah, I've got 2 7-ports connected to my computer already, and a 4-port hub that is not powered in the USB-C, which is 20 gigabit per second transfer, and that runs 4 different items that like my controller, so Xbox controller, camera, which is not on, and microphone, and something else. I'm not sure what this. Oh, it might be my loop deck. But the 2 of the 7 ports, so it's a cheap 7-port. Only the first, say, 3 or 4 of the 7 ports are now powered, are working. Pressing buttons and flying those type of jets. Yeah, okay. Be back in a bit. Alright. I'll have another... No, I won't. I've got my own coffee. Never mind. But... yeah, a 10-port powered with 48 watt. So the ones I've got, I've only got small wattage, and I'm not able to run too many of them. So, but they do have individual switches. So I turn off my steering wheel. I think I still have my gear selector connected. Yeah, and my Moza gear shifter is also connected. So that kind of uses up extra power that doesn't need to be running on flight sim. But I have a whole bunch of... So basically I'm going to get rid of the 7s. They're garbage. But all the different ports on my computer, I have, I think it's 2 3.2s, USBs, 2 or 4 3.0s, and 2 or 4. I don't know about the ones on top. They might be 3.0s. Another 2, just 2.0s. But what happens is you just get too many peripherals and bits and pieces, and you try and have them connected all the time. It's not good. And that's why the keyboard kicked off. But some of these things you've got to connect direct. It won't go through a hub. Like the Stream Deck, it doesn't like going through a hub. Or at least not the powered hubs I got. So yeah. Alright, we've settled down now. Can I have a good stream now? I think we left Desert Soldier back there. Icarus is still cruising down there. Mr. TPHI has probably landed already at that next airport, right? Yeah, that'll be her there. Stepped away, I'm guessing. Oh, did we leave a couple of people back there? Just their shadows left over. Probably when my plane started mucking up. Sheesh. Look how far we got to go now. Just down this stretch. Down to here somewhere. I mean, technically the Pacific probably finishes on this side. So I don't know, where should we finish? I still think I'll go all the way down into one of these. Oh, there you go. There's a place. See, this is not really the Pacific anymore. We'll be getting ourselves all the way down to here. You left the sim a while ago. Did you think I was not going to be back? Did you think, oh, he's going to crash again? It doesn't actually say who's there. It just says someone's there. Icarus and his F-16 is about to overtake me. I need to redo my merch. I'm not happy with it. It's Big Hulk there. That's who it is. Yeah, there we go. And Jared making his way down towards there. And I'm going to fly over it. We've already had enough hiccups for today. At least this aircraft's working. Let's go online for a second and see if... There he is. Let's hit mute on that. No, we don't want any commercials, although we'll give him one. I'm not going to be able to hear him, but we'll give a bit of a shout out to Mr. Gammy Wombat on his stream. Are we on the flight plan to go through? Yeah, it's a pretty straight run down here. Nice area. Jake says, Lucky, chillwave is good for flights like this. Yeah, this is, it's called Back to School. There is Lofi beats, yeah, so most of these are Lofi, LOFI related. Actually, most of these are. That works. Okay, I reckon we can make it the whole way without air-to-air refueling. Nope. How far is it to the next one? Another 172. I think we'll land at the next one. No, the one after 200, yeah, SCCL. We'll land and get top up of fuel because because we reloaded in, I didn't actually put enough fuel in the first place. Yes, lots of eggplants being thrown around. Well, I guess if I had trains on his... Here we go, he does have trains. Does Mr. Gaming Wombat run voice to chat? Oh, I can't type anything? Fine, whatever. I think I lost Grumpy Studios here. Are you still here, mate? Or is he gone off as well? Newest member? It's 23 months. What are you talking about? Newest member. Need to restart my sim. Be right back. Yep, okay. You know what? We need to be sitting back here for this type of music. None of these are opening. Can't close these. No. Okay. I wonder what these kids are up to. Oh, vacuum cleaner. Is this a Tornado F18S? No, that's a Tornado. Thought I heard that. Alright, big hog, mate. I'm going to fly straight over, so just letting you know I'm at 22,000 feet. Going as fast as I can, but some kids want me to fly faster. Fast as Superman. Doing 258 airspeed, ground speed, I'm not 100% sure. The timing, I know, I know. You fly by and...
I need TP for my bunghole. Come out with your pants down.
Hey Dave, mate, Supermarket Simulator. Very addictive, okay. Hey, there's Icarus. He's back in the F-14. That looked like the bunny one. Yes, I did recognise it, they're going that fast. Yeah, the shooty thing didn't work. I don't know. Probably because the TP one was still running. Do you know what's missing from this this countryside? Vegetation. How do they survive so well here? When there's like next to no trees or anything. Makes you wonder, hey? Ah, so the sim's not even showing up the right aircraft. Still in the F-16 Thunderbird. Wow, it actually showed up in an F-14. That's what it's got written as your aircraft. But it does have the F-16. F-14B VX9 Black Bunny, and then F-16. Love the model matching. Hey, Bat. Hey guys, Brett. I see you on an 8. Love it. Love it, Sim. Come on, Sobo. Let's make it even worse. At this rate, I'll be down to 1 stream a week. I want to do more. But you're not making it user-friendly. Oop, there you go, Jake. The bot went to sleep just before you typed it, so I turned it back on. See a big Hulk, mate? They're flying by. Whoop, where did Icarus go? Oh, there. Yeah, the model matching thing, I think you got to have your aircraft turned up to ultra to get all the different types, but yeah, just not showing up how it should. Well, we're running down the coastline of Chile here. New Bliss. Be a boat. Yeah, I think I like the wind view better. Flying the Eurofighter. That's what I saw when we were taking off. It's parked right in front of me. There appears to be a vacuum cleaner around. It's fine outside, look at that. But inside I end up hearing this loud vacuum cleaner. Wow, we've got a 33 knot crosswind. Sorry, wait. 79 knot crosswind. Ah. That's why we're getting blown sideways. Where we're heading, yeah, we can go 12. Alright, we'll try 12. It's going to slow me down, go down. Yeah, it is. It's going to keep the speed. Yeah, good. The going faster sound is really annoying, is it? How was you? Love it. Yeah. Even the F-18, by the way, it shows up as a... Oh, man. It says you're in a tornado, but then it actually has F-18 as well. So I don't know whether it's because people swap. But then again, it should say I'm in a PC 24 CJ4 because I swapped. See if we can. Oh, 82 knot crosswind. Okay, it's actually worse here. Let's try down. Let's go vertical speed. Let's drop down and see what we get. A huge amount of crosswind. That's why I'm flying sideways. There's directly behind the aircraft. I know, the vacuum is in, yeah. Post a screenshot on Discord. I'm going to pull the model match mod I have going. I took that out because everybody showed up as a Chinook helicopter when I was flying the Scout. Even other people in a Scout were showing up as a Chinook helicopter. And I'm like, okay, something's not right. So I actually removed the model matching one. Better restart your sim, Jake. Changing planes from the menu. Don't fix the planes you're actually in for others. Just saying, yeah, that's why. That's why I restarted my sim. Yeah, okay. The only person you see is Big Hulk. Yeah, he's back on the airport, or was. I see you. Mrs. TPHI. Big Hulk's actually, oh no, he's up in the air now. And he's in the PC24. I probably could have got back into the PC24 now that I know it was the the keyboard, and I pulled out the power for the VR glasses. See if I've actually got a keyboard working. Yeah, I do. Still working. It's amazing what happens when you take out the overloaded power. 78 knot crosswind. This has still got a bit of a breeze going on here. I don't know if it's going to be any better higher or lower, to be honest. But we are going to need fuel. And we will land 177 nautical miles to SCCL. 29% fuel. That's fine. Yep, we'll get down there, but we are fighting crosswind. It's actually nearly completely crosswind now instead of a head and crosswind, so that's good. Yeah, I can handle that. Wow, it's just nothing but dirt and rocks out there. Chilly, man. It's a tough life there, I imagine. Fox says I'm in the Citation X. No way. And it comes up as PC12. Okay. Oh yes, C750, but it says PC12 VIP. Man. I removed it a while back, but today's flight everyone was in a Black Bunny F14 when it took off. That's what a lot of people said on my screen too. Yeah, even the creator of the model matching mod says it's completely broken and will break your sim since Sim Update 3. There you go. Take out my Bombardier Challenger 350. That's a payware version, isn't it? Yeah. Just going to check the heaters on here. It's a little cold. Yeah, it's on, but it's just down low. Alright, what are we looking at now? Hey, we're getting a bit of a tailwind. Well, the arrows move slightly. But 65 instead of 80, that's better. We're still heading down to 12. Yeah, I thought we were going to go over speed. I just need to drop that back a bit. It's no longer a headwind. So it's a 24-minute flight to SCCL. We'll get there at 3:14. That just went up because I slowed down. Yeah. $154 nautical miles. If we're doing 280. Yeah, we're getting some good miles here. Oh, we're going to get ourselves, what do you reckon, just above those clouds? Probably. Heading 217. Are we on heading or on nav? Right, we should be on, oh, you're on nav. We're facing 197. There we are. Look at that. That's directly behind. That's how much we've got that crosswind affecting us. We started to only see viz on long nuts now. So frustrating. I don't even see the long nuts. Oh, I thought he'd gone as well. I only see Big Hulk now. Love it. Oh wait, Icarus was over there in the sky. Yeah, there he is. I can see him. Unless you guys are below me. Sim update 4 better turn up quickly, otherwise they're going to lose users, I think. I'd have a feeling that people are likely to sit it out more. What are we sitting at? 38 knot. Cross tailwind. I like that. That works better. Maybe we'll actually pop that at 14. Rather than going all the way. That'll do.
Altitude.
Redo the barrow. Check where we are. 14.9. Okay. Can't see Brett? No, I can't see you either, mate. Useless. Useless. The sim, that is. Not me. Although... So, I've got other planes. Actually, this one coming up the coastline. Somebody's chasing up behind me there. I wonder if that's Icarus who's trying to do a sneak flyby. No, he's over there. It's Jared. Oh, right, I can see Jared now. Wait, is there a distance thing again? How far away is Big Hulk? He's 18 nautical miles away. How far away is Icarus? 11. I don't know. Oh, you didn't stop there, did you? Oh, yes, you did. Okay. Just looked like the nose was pointing down. 30 knot, mostly cross tailwind. I'm fine with that. Some days there's a distance thing, other days there's not. Yeah, the amount of players on the weekend, maybe. Did someone say Labor Day? Is it like Labor Day in the US? Is there a long weekend or something? Or is that when people go back to school? Actually, you know what? I could see Mrs. TPHI before. And now I just remember I can't. No, I can't see her anymore. Big Hulk, Jared, Icarus. Yeah, you see him? Oh, okay. Jorg's mood. Yeah, alright. Maybe there's a lot more people in the sim. Maybe they're too overloaded. Maybe they turned off a bank of servers so that they could try and fix it. You could always hope. US and Canada Labor Day. What? Canada's doing the same as the US? What are you, like the northern states or something? There we go. There we go. I hope that's the aircraft he's actually in because that looks cool. Hang on. Does that just say he's in a C-25? He is C-25C. Are you in something like the same plane as me? I mean, it looks cool, but yeah. Nope, they're doing the same as us. I am a comedian. My name's Bert. I'm a comedian. We were doing labour way before them. C-25C, that would be the Cessna. It's not CJ4, it's the Longitude, isn't it? C-25C? But you're coming up as the Mirage. Wow. Sim's broken. Let's do a group flight where the sim doesn't like letting us see each other properly. Or at all. Hey, we've got the tailwind now. Alright, my wife's doing another visit. I'm just going to go on mute for a moment. Don't mind me. Alright, food delivery, yum. Hey, test pilot. Jared is a jewelry store. Okay. Thought it was supposed to be funny? Oh yeah. I'm funny in a sarcastic way. And if you're not laughing, it's because you don't get it. Early this morning, Mr. GPHI says, I was getting great performance, and then this afternoon performance just crashed. Not too bad right now. Yeah. Probably a dumb question. But is tailwind better or headwind? I get confused. If you are landing your aircraft, a headwind is what you want to come into so that you can maintain the lift. If you're doing at the speed that I'm doing, a tailwind is going to allow you to use less fuel to go and go faster, or basically maintain the same speed but use less fuel to do it. The headwind means you're going to use up more fuel to try and keep that, maintain that speed, or you're going to fly slower. Oh, hot food. Great for landing. Tailwind for flight, yes. So I had my wife come and visit. I'm kind of munching on some brekkie now. Trying to work out when we're going to go and see my nephew for his birthday. All the family try and do that stuff. Get back through the questions there. I would be flying, but I split my sim into 2 sims, still putting everything back together. Colonel Indiana long nuts. I like my chicken thighs. I like the dark meat. I'll have the legs quarter, thanks. Looking at a new video card. 1080 is a bit old. Yeah, I was using a 1080. I had to actually start lowering the graphics in 2020 the more they put onto it. Don't forget, there's always parts left over, or you didn't do it right. That's about right. Yep, tailwind for flight. Post what you're in on Discord. I don't have Discord open at the moment, but I will definitely have a look later. I only see Jared and Icarus now. Sim is wonderful. Yep. Oh, that's the way it is. Oh, that's what you call it, a headwind or a tailwind. Tailwind, thanks. Any day. Just by join the Discord, welcome. I'm just going to mute occasionally when I munch on, I don't even know what this is called, but it's like a potato cake, air fried with ham inserted. I don't know if it's got any cheese in it. I think it's just ham. It is delicious. There's Big Hulk, I can see him. Smarty Pants is overtaking me way up there.
Excuse me? What? You don't think I know how to get myself off? No, that's what half the band camp is. It's exciting.
Do you know what? We don't have summer camp here in Australia. No such thing. I don't know what I'm eating, but the wife handed it to me with a weird chuckle. Yeah, she's fed me mushrooms for the last couple of days too. I don't know if you heard the story that happened down here in Victoria, I think. Death cap mushrooms. Lady fed it to her in-laws. Killed 3 of them. 1 survived. And the ex-husband was meant to be there for that dinner too. She went out and foraged them and put it into a beef Wellington dish and served it to her in-laws and in-laws brother and sister, so auntie and uncle. Like I said, her husband was ex-husband was meant to be there too, and she ate off a different meal, and 3 out of 4 died. Summer camp in Australia is year round. Yeah. There you go. As long as it's not mushroom beef Wellington. No, she bought bags of mushrooms from supermarket. First meal was a slow cook. I chopped them up. What's it? Stroganoff, beef stroganoff. And second one was a chicken mushroom dish, which actually was really nice. .752 at 25k. Yeah, I'm only at .487 at 14k. I like how she removed the comment. Crosswind. I just got that one. Okay. I'll accept that. Did you just get a new life insurance policy? No. I don't actually have life insurance. Oh, for someone who's hungry, this is delicious. Do you think she did it deliberately? You're talking about Mushroom Lady? Yes. Because what got her muted from the media and even from the court case was that her husband had been deathly ill 3 or 4 times before, including going to hospital and spending ages in hospital on death's door, only to recover, and the doctors not knowing what was going on. She'd been trying to get rid of him for ages, I think. And why get rid of your in-laws? Because they're likely to take the kids off you. Your cat. Nice. If you die, they'll pay you millions. Yeah. Well, the keyboard's still working, so engines haven't shut down. Don't need that runway. Alright, that was absolutely delicious. I'm surfing with headwind airspeed 267 and true airspeed 327 throttle. Headwind or tailwind? Oh, and true airspeed is 3. Oh, that's why you got. Yeah, look at that. That's a massive increase of headwind, yeah. I have an 87 knot crosswind. I can't even see you in the sky. I thought you weren't even here. Sheesh. Love it, Sim. Makes me wonder if I should change servers. I am going to land at this next airport. SCCL. 35 nautical miles. Got a tailwind, 26 knot. Hey, I see Desert Soldier again. Oh man. I'm going 412 knot. Holy shit. Oh wait, hang on. Were you in the F-22? It looked like you were, but I can't actually tell. Right, has anybody bought the YF-23 yet? Yeah, I don't see them either. So I see Big Hulk, Jared, and I kept seeing Icarus, but I don't. Oh, yeah, Icarus. Oh no, I can see, yeah, Desert Soldier, and a couple of AI aircraft. Clam Jam is still here. Oh man. Timothy? Visualize did? Mr. TPHI did. Wow, okay. Because it's a jet fighter, you're like, yep. I might have to buy it. Since I've had mods or the aircraft in FS 2002, 2004, FSX. Then I imported it from FSX into 2020. That was my first ever video. Did you guys know that? That I recorded on Flight Sim. My oldest video. And I still have it. It was in 480p, I think, or maybe 240p. And I recorded it Flight Sim 2002. It was a mod. Nope, but it wasn't as bad. Just the price is way high. So it must be good at that price. I have to buy in the 2020 marketplace. I'm not buying a marketplace one. I won't do that. I'll only buy it if it's on their website or on an external website. And if they're only going to do it in the marketplace, well, I'll sit on it then. Wait for it, or don't buy it at all. See if we can find it elsewhere. Well, not Just Light. But they do have that F22 on Just Light. So is it 2020 only? Sim has a distance issue for sure. I can see you now. You've just popped in. In the F-16. SC Designs F-16D Fighting Falcon Thunderbirds. Oh, no, you're gone. Well, it did have a distance thing. You way ahead, Lou. Yeah, actually, I do need to prepare for landing here. Yeah, I'm not going to buy it if it's in the marketplace only. I want to avoid doing the marketplace ones. I want to be able to download it and move it over when I want. You got it in 2020 but works well with the 5 minutes you're in it. Yeah, okay. Now if they put it on their website, I'd buy it there. I wonder, is that where I actually bought the 22? I don't know. Here goes Desert Soldier. I don't think you can buy it on their website. No, can't buy it on their website. A preview of the Black Widow, and then they got F-22 pictures. I saw they had the T-7A Red Hawk as well. Little trainer. So it looks like they've got PAV 1 and PAV 2. We've got an F-23 variant. Right. Yeah, see, they got Just Flight as their seller, but it's not on there yet. We'll wait and see. Alright, what are we? 5 nautical miles. We're going to do a dive. Too busy browsing that aircraft. There it is there. We're going to do a circle and land. We need to do a headwind landing anyway, so I'll do a 180 turn. I'm too busy browsing that aircraft. Alright. That's Scat. Are we landing at Scat? No. SCCL, isn't it? Yeah. Gone past it, have I? I did too. Start popping those ears, we're going down. That's not it. It's back there, I was too busy. I flew right over it. Tell you what, that airport there looks better. Is that a dirt one we're going to land at? SCCL? Bio brake, okay. Much better tutorial for that. What? Thought I did a FSX conversion of the Northrop McDonnell Douglas, the YF23A. Got test, though had some issues with it after the legacy importer. Forgot how to do it. Yeah, I know somebody who is good at doing that. Oh yeah, we got some air brakes on that. Worst part of flying, ear popping. Yeah, I flew one time between Korea and Hong Kong, and I was with a group of people, and we hit a turbulent part, and my sinuses expanded really bad, and the people that I was with said I swore. I don't remember swearing. I might have cried out in pain because my sinuses just expanded through my forehead so quickly that I think we lost like 10,000 feet or something in some bad turbulence, and it was really uncomfortable. Alright, hang on. Is this a dirt runway? No. And it also looks like it heads out over the harbour. Okay. But I don't think I swore. Usually pretty good at ignoring the whole swear word parts. I'm sure if I was going to be a swearer, I definitely would have sworn today. I'm going to grab some fuel while we're here too. $500. Oh, I can see trees down here now. Oh, that runway looks like it's floating. Even had a shadow under it. Alright, let's go get some fuel. I saw 2 different planes there. Oh, too busy looking backwards there. Got it. Alright, try not to blow over the Cessna 152 and the Decathlon, is it? I think. Oh, hello. That one just peered in. There's Jared. Alright. Where are my fuel? Oh, don't vibrate there, Mr. Xbox controller. There's my fuel amounts. They're at 600. How close do you reckon we've got to get to fill up this? I reckon I can do a U-turn here. Get myself beached. Alright. Look at that fuel cap on the end of my wing. That looks like a fuel cap, doesn't it? Where are you? Yeah. Shove it all on that one and I'll pump it over. Thank you. Oh wait, it's manual. Got to do it manually. That'll do it. Loading the aircraft. Thank you. We're good. 48. Where's my actual fuel reading? Fuel, 1,360 pounds. Cool. What does that mean? 2,500. Is that 13 in each, is it? Okay, so... Alright. I'll leave that, put that there, take that one off. Did someone remember to put the landing lights on? They're not up there, are they? Probably not. Wait, they're here. Never mind. I'm compliant. I know what I'm doing. Come on, left brakes. Thank you. Trying to swing it around by holding the left brake down. So now Jared's in an F-16, but he still shows up in the Mirage. Yeah, don't know. Sim's broken. Which way is that wind going? It looks like from the windsock it's a complete crosswind. I'll taxi back down. take off over the water. He's not moving. I'll taxi down. Big Hulk's down there. In... Ooh, can't tell. Is it the PC24? Actually looks like a prop plane now. C750. Sim's not doing too well with... Oh, hang on. I got a Thunderbird there now. Somebody is actually in a Thunderbird. Oh yeah, C750. And Icarus is still showing up in the Bunny F14. I think it's Icarus there. Yeah, Mrs. TPHI is showing up in the Thunderbird now. And Desert Soldier in his 22. Don't stand in my way. There's Big Hulk just floating there. Huh. So maybe if you do restart it, shows up correct. Okay. Do we need to go all the way to the end? Yeah, probably. Now they've got extra. Whoa! I don't think that one worked. Hey Jared, you're trying to fly past me upside down, weren't you? Yeah, don't worry. It's live on stream, you can watch it later. 2 hours and 28 minutes in. So is Icarus. Yeah, Icarus might have loaded in F14 first. Maybe, and that's why when he changed, I don't know if that's the case. But everybody else seems to be saying when they change aircraft, they've got to restart the whole sim, otherwise it keeps the first aircraft. So I don't know. Oh yeah, there's an F-16 decided to run out on the runway. Oh, that crosswind's getting me. Climb. Going too fast or too low, but I'll tell you what, great little jet these. Nice bumpy runway. Yeah, I was also getting the crosswind, so it actually lifted me up quicker than I expected. Are my flaps not all the way up? Yeah, they are. Too fast for how low I'm going, are we? Possibly. I'm going to drop it back to cruise then. But I'm trying to climb. I'm still complaining. What are we? We're under 10,000, that's why. it doesn't like that. We might be going a little fast for our altitude. Let's change that then, shall we? $3,000 feet. There we go. We're going for the massive climb. I'm having to slow down. I was hitting the shaft and flares. Just couldn't shake that that lock on. It's definitely what it sounds like, isn't it? Alright, we're good? We're good. Oh, I took a photo and he disappeared. And away it goes. Alright, we'll have that climb. Awesome. Not what you want to see in a business jet or any other aircraft other than a fighter jet of the same country. Yeah. Especially in a foreign country. It's like, uh-oh. I think I might make the next series a little faster. Maybe we can fly jet fighters. Could do jet fighters and warbirds. Maybe we can call jet fighters warbirds as well. I got enough of them. It'd make the Atlantic flight pretty quick. It's not a bad idea. Again? Oh, because we've leveled out. Okay, let's get that on the cruise then, thanks. Come on, shaft, flares. Hit the brakes and you'll fly right by. I've got a 21 knot tailwind, that's why. It's not even a crosswind now, it's a tailwind. It's not knowing where we're going, is it? Yeah, so let's make sure we send that to the avionics. What by the way, so I can see where this is going. So some of the avionics knows where we're going. Picked up the nav line. There we go. SCFA is now 261 nautical miles Following the flight plan. 21 knot tailwind. Do want to finish on time today or earlier. Keep that throttle up. Get the most out of this we can. Maybe we'll actually fly higher. What do you reckon? What's our max altitude for this, I wonder? Hang on, what's happened to the flight plan there? We're actually activated the final leg. Why is that one that color? Is it because I used that one? Hang on. Yeah. Do I actually have to press that first, do I? No. Still active on that one, by the looks. It was Jared locking on with missiles. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh man, it's doing it again. Yeah, see? There he is. Yeah. $40,000. Oh wow, that goes up quick, doesn't it? Let's try that crosswind thing again. I don't know if Mr. TPHI was still in the area vicinity because I couldn't see him on the ground there, but I saw others. You're not going to do that. Alright, let's just do this then. Hey! It's probably like, wait, he changed altitude. If you're going to complain, then you've got more power to climb. Go for it. $4,000 will do. We're on climb, aren't we? Yeah. Ignore that beeping. I landed a bit ago. Live weather was cool. I'm on live weather. I'm not on live time. Should be on live weather. Yeah, live. But not live time. If I go live time, it's going to be dark. Yeah, like that. Tell you what, the stars look pretty good. I don't know, that actually is lit up pretty good. Where's the moon? Tiny bit of sliver up there, is it? Oh, there's a really small moon. I mean, it's the same size as usual, it looks small. Actually, we might even make that 27 now that we're heading east. Basically going to get all the way up there and it's a bit time to turn around and come down. Yeah, okay, Okay, that's actually going up. SCFA. Now we're going the other way. Activate the correct leg. I mean, it's following where we're supposed to be going, but it's recognizing it that we're trying to go to there.
Altitude.
See that? It didn't actually activate this. Activate leg. It won't activate the leg. What about this one? Activate leg. Yep. Activate leg. Oh wait, that is the final one. Okay, it's in there twice. No, that's SCEL. Why do I want to do the final? Keyboard input what? Keyboard input active. Oh, it is too. Oh, I didn't know you could type in that. Direct to. Thank you. Sit on cruise. Looks like we're pointing down. No. Ah, it's changing my flight plan now way over. Yeah, it did too. So instead of from there to there, okay, whatever. We'll still find it. Don't know if I like this dark weather. Hello, look at these guys racing down there. I can actually see them now. Probably hooning down the... Oh, I was going to say hooning down the highway, but they're not. Down the valley. You clear the restricted airspace. I'll leave you alone for a bit. Look, I'll leave it on real time for now. Holy schmoly, this looks really high altitude. Yeah. I really would prefer you to do this one here. Thank you. No, don't go backwards. No. There we go. Sheesh. Could not get those last two in there to do it. We having fun yet? It's not very dark, which is good, but still not very dark. It must be that tiny bit of moonlight there and all the... Actually, you know what? That moonlight doesn't look right. See the circle around it? It almost looks like... it probably blocks out the stars from behind. Yeah. How well is that coming out on stream? Yeah. Oh, there's something on top of that hill over there. Cool. Got the jet fighters down below mucking around in the mountains. Awesome, Mr. Big Hulk. I've moved over my flight plan. I kind of keep screwing it up. Because, you know, that's what you do when you don't know what you're doing. We're almost there. I just wanted to update the system to go to my destination. Hmm. 10-knot tailwind at 27,000. Hang on, am I on standard barrow? No, I'm not. There we go. 1013 hectopascals. $264 nautical miles. Are you kidding? I'll get there in 45 minutes. No, I got places to go. I got a nephew to go and find. How did we go that far? You know what? I wonder how we turn that alarm off. I'm actually going to push this. Max speed. Might be the VLT ESA telescope in the mountain. Oh, yeah. I did think a telescope. Couple of red flashy lights down there too. I wonder if I can get the drone going. Probably not going to go fast enough now. Where's visualize? I am not going to go back fast. Look at that, it's as fast as I can go. Alright. No, that was not going to work. Well, something's in a YF23. No, just F23. Have one though. Have one's a light grey from memory. Have two being the darker grey, I think. Thank you, Mrs. TBHI. I'll see what we're doing here to see. Whoa, definitely running faster. Only a few little ones, isn't there? Now let me get some chat open and see what's going on. Actually, you know what? We might actually pop it in here or something like that. Is there an actual airport there, or is it dirt? No, we won't be popping in there, that's dirt. Yeah, SCSE. You know what? I think I might do that. I can't remember which one it was. SCSE. Yeah, stop vibrating. You don't need to vibrate. SCSE. Is that right? SCSE, yeah. Reason being is, wife said sister's already taking my nephew out and they're going to be in a local town, so I think we'll do that. SCSE is somewhat close. Yeah, that's the one I just looked at, yeah. I think I'll do that. Ignore the overspeed. And the traffic noise. So sorry Mr. TPHI is way ahead, anybody else is way ahead. But after all the mucking around trying to get this thing working today, I'm going to make my way in. And I might actually put the time back where it was, my local time, which is actually already midday, which is kind of where I wanted to stop. Lord, you know what? We can't go down that low, that quick. Oops. No. Oh, thank you. 12.5 will do. It's going to be interesting getting in amongst that cloud. Air brakes on. Oh yeah, that'll slow you down. .43 knot tailwind, really? I guess what I wanted to do is get into that valley there. We could get into this one. Terrible headache, want to get off here shortly. Yeah. I had a bad one yesterday with playing with the VR, and then the weather changing here. Alright, time to continue to go down. You end up hitting the mountains if I'm not careful. Where are you directing me to? Ah, an approach in there. Okay. Wow, we need to watch out for the terrain here. Let's stick at 9,000.
Altitude.
Man, I can't see anything. Is that it there in front of me? No.
Autopilot.
No, I didn't take the autopilot off. I'm going to fly down that valley. Looks like it runs down to the runway. Yeah. Head in that general direction. We'll get the landing lights on now. We'll put our air brakes on and dive in here. You are at the airport, yep. Five knot headwind. Good. Did make the right choice. And the wind's been coming from the ocean the whole time anyway. Big Hulk's joining me. He's PC24 VIP Tomcat. So I have no idea what aircraft he's in. Alright, I'm going to stop that music. You go there. Oh, hang on, don't take your hand off the controls while you do that. Maybe learn how to use the left hand for the mouse. 2 white, 2 red. Very good. Oh, 3 white. What's that mean? I'm too low? Too high. So I have to remember we're finished here rather than that final airport. It was going to be about a 3-hour flight, but with USB issues again. I've had them before. Okay, now I can float down. Thank you. we going long? Really long. Smooth but long. Oh, that's steering. And different ground effects when that popped in there. Yay. Oh, you are in the Tomcat, okay. I've had better streams. I've had worse. I don't think that's a taxiway. I think that's actually a road, so I'll taxi back. I'll find a parking space in the actual apron. Swap those over. Now what do we see? We see a bunch of Mirage F1s and one Thunderbird and PC-24. Alright, I'm going to park it in on parking over there, and we will be back next week from this same airport when I end up writing it down. I may have to actually change the code now. Where are we at? SCSE. Oh, aprons. Parking's full. Really? Fine. Alright, I'll come and park in behind you guys. Yeah, right there. But not on the grass. There's the way you kill it quickly. Get that down. Holy smile, that was loud. You know what? Unceremoniously going to just finish up here with a flyby or flyaway. Thank you very much, everybody, for putting up with my disastrous USB crashes. Or at least we worked it out. USB was turning everything off when I reset it. But I am actually going to finish here. And we'll just make sure that I use this airport for next week's flight. Maybe not something jet, maybe something prop wise. Anyway, have a good day, everybody. I got to get going because I'm going to go find my nephew for his 13th birthday. He's only 13th one time. 14, he's already a teenager. Cheers, everybody. Bye bye. Actually, it's not a bad idea, 2020 fighter jets. They seem to run quite well. Maybe tomorrow. I've got to line something up. So yes, I am going to stream tomorrow. I just haven't set it up yet. Oh, there goes his car. Look at all the parts.
Look at the little fuel spitting out. Ready? Oh yeah, baby.
Get him, drop him.
If you guys want to go past me, you're more than welcome. I've only got a 750 horsepower motor.
Only, that's still pretty good.
If we can harness the massive power of television,
We could brainwash the whole country.